RVBN, the Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, and a whole lot more. Collection of my work going back to June of 2014 is on various social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog that matters. Time now is 9:07 in the evening, Billerica, Massachusetts, on Monday, March 13th, 2017, around 30 degrees, clear skies, but tonight's going to cloud over. The snow gets here between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. in the Merrimack Valley, and once it starts, it's going to snow like crazy. 2 to 4 inches per hour. Blizzard warning. Could be 24 inches or more. Possibility of power outages. So get your electronics charged up, because a possibility of power outages, and when there's power outages, you don't know how long it's going to be. But in this type of weather, it could be a day or 2 or 3. I'm back. My third and final video blog subject tonight will be about the Pawtucket Red Sox. But first, some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. Joe Joyce, meteorologist, formerly of NH1 News, has a new gig. He is meteorologist for WMUR Weather. He's probably going to take the place of Haley LaPointe, who's going to go on maternity leave when she has her first child. Also, Tim Tebow got his first hit for New York Mets in exhibition action, and the Netherlands beat Israel in the World Baseball Classic by the score of 12-1 in 8 innings. That's about it on the news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash with my third and final video blog of the night for Monday, March 13th, 2017, about the Pawtucket Red Sox. Tomorrow on RVBN, 3 more video blogs coming for you. First video blog will be about my personality profile. Tomorrow's personality profile will be about the former First Lady of Wrestling, Missy Hyatt, in the personality profile. Second video blog of the day will be about my take on the MBTA considering cutting weekend service on a commuter rail. And the third and final video blog of the night is why has not had too many Hart Trophy winners for defensemen in the NHL. The Hart Trophy is the MVP of the National Hockey League. And in an event of power being off, I'll probably have to pre-tape my blogs and so show them at a later date. And that's it for that housekeeping. I'm back. My third and final video blog subject tonight is about the Pawtucket Red Sox, the AAA affiliate of the Boston Red Sox. The Pawtucket Red Sox have been around for over 35 years, and they're one of the top minor league teams in all of baseball. Background on the Pawtucket Red Sox: they were founded in 1970 by Joe Buzzard, who was actually a former Major League Baseball player. Originally, the Pawtucket Red Sox were in Double-A Eastern League, and they were the affiliate of the Boston Red Sox, Double-A affiliate. The Double-A affiliate, like the Pawtucket Red Sox, played in the Eastern League for 3 years until 1973. They moved to Bristol and became the Bristol, Connecticut, and they became the Bristol Red Sox. They played in McCovey Stadium, which was a rundown minor league facility that was, old. It's been around since the early 20th century, and the Double-A team did not draw too good at McCoy Stadium. In 1973, the new Pawtucket Red Sox came in, and they upgraded it to Triple-A, which is one step below the minor league. The Pawtucket Red Sox team that started in 1973 could trace their roots back to 1896, first as Toronto and Louisville, which was Triple-A affiliate of the Boston Red Sox. And the Pawtucket Red Sox in International League came gangbusters. They won the Governor's Cup in 1973. That's the International League's top championship. But in 1974 through 1976, the Pawtucket Red Sox fell on some hard times. They were under 500 each of those years, and the team was in serious debt, $2 million, despite having future Red Sox players like Fred Lynn and Jim Rice. 1976, the Pawtucket Red Sox were rebranded as the Rhode Island Red Sox, but at the end of the season, the ownership filed for bankruptcy, and it looked like the Rhode Island Red Sox would fold. But there was a savior. Ben Moore-Dador bought the team out of bankruptcy court in 1977. He rebranded them back to the Pawtucket Red Sox, and they had success, winning the Governor's Cup in 1977 and being very competitive for many, many years, and having future Red Sox players as Marty Barrett, Wade Boggs, Bruce Hurst, and so many others go through Pawtucket. Roger Clemens, Mike Greenwell, Oil Can Boyd, and so many others. And Pawtucket Red Sox had a very good relationship with the Boston Red Sox, but for many years the Pawtucket Red Sox were still in financial trouble because the crowds at Pawtucket weren't drawing at all. They were only drawing 2,000-3,000 a game, which that was very unacceptable for minor league teams, despite having promotions. And it was the longest game in organized baseball in the United States that happened in 1981 between the Pawtucket Red Sox and the Rochester Red Wings, that happened at McCoy Stadium. 33 innings. Cal Ripken Jr., future Hall of Famer, played in that game, along with Wade Boggs, Marty Barrett, and so many others. The Pawtucket Red Sox got popularity in the mid-1980s as some of their games were shown on NESN, which that boosted the team big time, and they continued to have minor league players eventually come to the Red Sox, including Jeff Sellers, Curt Schilling, Mo Vaughn, and so many others. And the Pawtucket Red Sox continue to do good in attendance. They led the International League in attendance a few years, but they were kind of mandated by the International League to upgrade McCoy Stadium because it was still run down, to make it kind of a modern facility, because if they did not do that, then the International League was rumored to be maybe taking the Pawtucket Red Sox away and moving them to another city. In 1998, the Pawtucket Red Sox had a refurbished McCoy Stadium that seated 10,000, which was pretty good. And future Red Sox announcer Donna Silla was an announcer for the Pawtucket Red Sox, and a few others announcers on the radio for the Pawtucket Red Sox made it to the big leagues as major league announcers, including Gary Cohn, Dave Fleming, and Dave Jagler, among others. And the relationship with the Paw Sox and the Red Sox continued very good through the 2000s and the 2010. Future stars continue to go up to the Red Sox, including Dustin Pedroia and Jonathan Papelbon and Kevin Youkilis and John Lester, among others. And the Pawtucket Red Sox won the Governor's Cup in 2012 and 2014. In 2010, the longtime owner of the Pawtucket Red Sox, Ben Mulder, passed away, and his wife actually became owner of the Pawtucket Red Sox, and she owned it for about 5 years, but she wanted to get out of the baseball business. And in 2014, she sold the Red Sox, the Pawtucket Red Sox, to the Fenway Sports Group, which markets the Boston Red Sox. Including in that group is Larry Lucchino. They announced they were going to move the Pawtucket Red Sox to downtown Providence on a waterfront site near like Narragansett Bay, and it was going to be a kind of a Pac Bell Park style baseball park. Was going to be worth the stadium was going to be $100 million, but it was squashed by a few local people in Providence, and I got the city of Pawtucket mad. And there's talk that the Pawtucket Red Sox are looking for a new facility in Pawtucket because McCoy Stadium still has those issues of being, very old, even though with modern accessories. There's talk about the Pawtucket Red Sox building a new stadium on a site of an old Hasbro warehouse in Pawtucket. There's also talk that the Fenway Sports Group might unload the team, and if they unload the team, there could be a possibility that they could sell the team and move it out of Pawtucket and Rhode Island. Personally, the Pawtucket Red Sox should stay in Pawtucket, even if they have to build a new facility anywhere in Rhode Island, because it would be very, very strange for a new ownership to move it out of Pawtucket. I've assumed they would move it to Massachusetts or Connecticut, because if they sold it and they moved it out of New England area, there could be a possibility they would not be associated with the Boston Red Sox. So I think they need the Fenway Sports Group, if they have to sell to somebody local in Providence area, so they could keep the Pawtucket Red Sox. They have a great tradition with the Boston Red Sox, and a lot of Pawtucket Red Sox games are on Cox Sports Network in Rhode Island. That's the biggest cable provider in the Ocean State. And that's about it on the Pawtucket Red Sox. I'll be back tomorrow. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus with 3 video blogs for you. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Benning guy. Molly Roseblood, WCC Alexa, Nice Legs. Elizabeth Hart, so standing, she's best. Amy Sweezy's awesome Amy. Then Church of WPX, Channel 11, New York. Rocking Cougar, Best Legs, New York City by none. Bob Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet Southern accent. Best Legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Ren Claire of WHDH Channel 7 Boston is so sweet. Best Legs in Boston. And Lisa Bell of New 6, Orlando, Florida. 4th Best Legs in Orlando, Florida. Good night and sweet dreams. Bye now.